Hello everyone, I am back again. Hope you all are fine. So, today I am going to teach you class 4 computer class. Everyone, take out your book. So, we have already started our next chapter. In previous class, we have discussed about the desktop icons, desktop gadgets, some gadgets on desktop, taskbar. Okay, so today we are going to learn start button. The button on the taskbar with the Windows logo is known as the start button. The start button starts programs, open documents and accesses most parts of the system. So you can see here the start button is here. We have to click here. Take your the mouse pointer like this and click there. Okay, see, it's open like this. It will open like this on your screen. Okay, now the next point, computer. The computer folder in Windows 7 contains all the files and folders stored in a computer. Okay, to open the computer folder, click the start button and then click on computer on the right side of the window. Now I will show. Okay, first see, it's look like this. Now I will show in a computer. So first we have to click the start button, so you can see in the screen. Then we have to click here the computer option. See, like this computer option here. You can see. Yes. Now click here. See, the folder is open now. All folders are open. Okay, understood? So now, do you know, to access the computer folder, open the Windows Explorer by pressing Windows key and E. Now I will show you how it's open. Okay. See, to access the computer folder, open the Windows Explorer by pressing Windows key and E. So we have to press together Windows key and E, and it will open like this. Understood? Files and folders. A file is a collection of related information stored in the computer memory. Okay, there are many types of files such as text files, movie files and image. Image means picture files. Each file has a name. Okay, that means every file has a own name called a file name. That is called a file name, which helps to identify a particular file in the computer memory. That means that helps us to identify that which one is the file in the computer memory. Now a file is like a container where all the related files are stored. Folders are used to organize files. Every folder has a name. A folder can store several files and subfolders. Now I will show you. Okay. So take your mouse pointer in a computer icon option and then we have to click there. Okay, it will show like this. Then choose any option you can choose, like software I have choose here. It will open like this. See, all the files are open now. Folders is open now. Okay, it will show like this. Now I will show how to open these all things. click there. All the files I will open now. It will show all the pictures, whatever you have stored here, picture or movies or anything, whatever you want to store here, it will show like this. Okay. Do you know, in Windows, shortcuts are icons that allow to users to create links to application, files, programs and folder. Okay, in Windows, shortcuts that icons that allow to users to create links to application that helps, okay, to create all the links and application, files, programs and folder. Now, changing the wallpaper. The background image that we see on the desktop is called wallpaper. We all know that. The wallpaper can be changed whenever we want. We can change any time. Okay. Any image can be applied as a desktop wallpaper. We can change it and any image we can apply there in a desktop wallpaper. So now you can see the desktop wallpaper. It's look like this. Okay. Now I will show you how to change it. This is the desktop wallpaper. It's look like this. Now I will show you how to change it. Now the steps to change the wallpaper are: right click on a empty space. You have to click on a empty space. That means in your mother tongue খালি জায়গাতে একটা স্পেসে তোমাকে রাইট ক্লিক করতে হবে without selecting any icon on the desktop. No need to select any icon. Just click on. Next, second step, click on the personalize option. See, the personalize option is here. You have to click here, okay, and it will open like this. You can see the picture on your book also. It's look like this only. Now next part is the control panel's personalization pane will appear. Okay, now click on the desktop background option. So we will go on the desktop background option. It will look like this. Okay, select any picture. You can now, you have to select any picture, whatever you want to select, any picture. Okay, just select it. Select pictures now. Okay, now it's selected. Okay, now if you want to choose a picture saved in your computer, so what you have to do, click the browse button. See, the browse button is here. You have to click there like this and select the desired file. You have to select the desired file. Okay, desktop, you can click here, yes, and then press the OK button. Click save changes to apply the changes. The selected pictures will appear as the background on the desktop. Now it's ready. Okay, now watch it. The picture will show like this. Now one thing I will show you, one interesting thing, that if you want to see the pictures one by one, it will show you in the same time. Okay, so what you have to do, that I will show you. Same thing, that right click on an empty space again without selecting any icon. Click on the personalize option. The control panel's personalized pane will appear. Now click on the desktop background option. Select all pictures. All pictures. Okay. Select all the pictures. See here. Select all. Now what do you have to do? Now save changes. Click here and it will show now. Okay, now see, it will change in 10 seconds. Okay, now let's count. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Count. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. See, again 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we have come the last page in the chapter, that changing the screensaver. Screensaver is a program that automatically starts if a computer is left inactive for some time. The screensaver continues to move some images on the screen. Okay, it stops running the moment you press any key or move the mouse. The screensaver image can be changed as follows. It's also like that, it will change. It will move for some images on the screen. I will show you, then you can understand. Okay, let's start. Now, right click on the desktop. And then click the personalize option. The personalization pane will appear. Now click on the screensaver button. See, it will look like this. Okay. Now click the screensaver drop down box and then click a screensaver of your choice from the list. You can choose any one. It is your choice. Click on the preview button to see how the screensaver will appear. See on the monitor. It started already. You can see the bubbles.
Bubble.
It's look like this. Okay, isn't it very interesting? You can try. Now, how to stop it? Click to the stop the preview. Click on OK and then on the close button. It will close. Okay. So we have already finished up the chapter. Okay. We have completed 2 chapters already. Now what you have to do? You have to learn. Then you have to fill all the question answers, whatever in your exercise. Okay, I will help you. I will give you all the things. So if you have any problem, you can call me or you can text me. Okay. So exam is coming. All students, best of luck. Give your best. Okay. Take care. Bye-bye.